Hello, welcome to this Pokemon Crystal Cinco Bingo winner semifinals match between Eastonn8 and Athena. I am Horse, and I'm joined by my co-commentator, Weista.
Weist. Yeah. Hello, guys. So today we do have the winner semifinal race between Easton and Athena. So, winner basically guarantees a placing in our tournament. So these guys are playing for almost all the marbles here.
Yeah, this will guarantee them what? That's a top 3 finish by advancing to winners finals, right?
Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah. Obviously, they've both played very well to make it this far. We'll be starting it up pretty shortly here. Just making sure that everybody's ready. Looks like they're good. We're going to get the countdown started here. 15 seconds already. Looking at the card here, it's pretty tame in my opinion. We've got only the day goal Lapras there in the corner. And guaranteed goals scattered well around the card.
Yeah, and center goal is not too bad. It is a touch goal, but you do have 4 options for that touch goal, so
there's even
should be
a bit of synergy with baby Pokemon if they happen into some Tyrogue information.
Yeah. And then
Go ahead.
You did mention Berry Juice Elixir, but that's in a pretty difficult spot to actually make bingos, it seems. Well, I guess column 4 is doable, but like Ditto Smeargle, one of the rarer touch goals slots. Onyx Scyther is also in a place where it's only 2 bingos, so the card does seem pretty tame.
Looking at the race time room. Oh, here they're finally started now. They're both going to be setting 11 p.m. at night. I assume. Why would they set 11 p.m. on this card?
Just nighttime palette, I guess.
I'm trying to see why they want the date to roll over, though.
Yeah, so it's just Lapras. I don't see anything else. I don't know if they do that early bug catching strats. They both did Thursday, so it does look like they're...
Oh, they're probably doing it because of the random TM on the card.
Yeah, random TM. But...
We'll see what starters are here today. We've got Espeon. Oh, that we would know what Athena's picking.
Okay.
Like, oh wait,
and
wait,
no
way!
Alright, so Ethan takes the Vaporeon. Athena must have forgot which one was the SPM.
Yeah,
I was scared that you're the
evolutions right off the bat. For those that don't know, Athena's a big evolution fan. Espeon being his favorite, so no surprise he picked that one there. Easton knowing that. They're both pretty good friends. We'll pick the Vaporeon for some different info, likely.
Yeah. Horse, can you change the scene to the racing? If you have the tracker open.
Change it to what, sorry?
There should be a race scene on the tracker. 1 sec.
There we go. I figured it out.
There you go. Apologies for that, yeah, hopefully that works better. Hopefully you can see the card better here.
Yeah, no. It should be fixed now. Sorry about that.
Alright, but meanwhile, did Ethan get an encounter list 29 on only 1 poke?
I was
either way, pretty lucky.
Hey,
Horse, it's your buddy. Yeah.
I got 3 this, not on the card today.
Alright, so Espeon has Fire Punch,
Blizzard.
Which is a nice start. Yeah, 2 special moves.
Be running this.
Yeah. Well, I think Athena would have ran it even with 4 physical moves or like 1 damaging move, so.
That's correct. Yeah, we see a problem with Vaporeon right away here. Dugtrio's a pretty unusual early game encounter with its high speed stat, but Vaporeon being slow, unable to get away there, losing a little bit of time, shouldn't make too much of a difference in the long run.
So, for our general catch goal, we do have 7 normal types on the card. So we still haven't seen a single one, which, yeah, sometimes the early game can tell you what, like, if that goal is viable or not. since the early part of the game is where you take the most encounters.
Yeah, looks like Athena's catching this Doug trio. I think he's just catching this for an HM slave, honestly. I think he'll be repelling the rest of the early game.
Oh, okay.
That's
JK,
my guess anyway.
I apparently missed the normal types early on. But... yeah, so the nice thing about catching a poke before you go into the tower is you don't have to go through the dex menu. So that might be why Athena chose to get the encounter here first. Alright. Meanwhile, Eastonn picking up all these berries. Is there snow on the car? No, there isn't, right? So.
No, he must be in full item rando brain. It's very unusual to go into the house and everything. I can understand picking up a berry or two in the early game, but no snow on the card today, so not much incentive to pick up more than one or two.
Alright, and that Vaporeon is not good. So.
Yeah, if I was Eastonn, I think I might have saved before the starters there.
Yeah, but these two racers know each other very well, so I wonder if he just wanted to kill the Espeon every time against rival.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Looks like he will win the fight regardless. The Espeon is a little walled on water types, so... We see Doug Trio coming out here in Athena's rival fight. Psyduck, a rock type move. Oh right, the Doug Trio Sandstorm.
Yep. So, second goal technically because they did get there on hand but then lost it, so... yep, and we see Eastonn name his rival Espeon, so... yep. Just trying to kill the Espeon.
So, the Doug Trio, learned Bone Meringue, I think, on level up, right?
Horse, did that qualify as a good main to you?
Yes, I would run Bone Meringue Doug Trio. We got, yeah, Athena also nicknaming his rival.
Yeah, so...
showing good sportsmanship. There's the A-bomb they saw earlier. Eastonn will likely be picking this up. Not too much else going on so far. Eastonn still going to be in the search for a main in the first place, though. This Vaporeon is not good enough to even force, in my opinion.
No.
Might be able to...
yeah, so there's a question in the chat of, do the racers get to pre-plan the route? Yep, they do. They, basically, they can, mark the goals that, they plan to get in Bingo Sync early on. Yeah, but oftentimes, your path might change, because, like, if you ever encounter a wild Pokemon, you'll want to try to, see if that is catchable. And yeah, sometimes information doesn't exist, but while I said that, Athena gets a Radiant, which is on the card. So, does have False Swipe to help weaken it, which is very nice.
False Swipe and moves like False Swipe and Seismic Toss are pretty big boons in general, because catching Pokemon can be rather difficult, despite the catch rate being set at 1 in 3 for a full HP Pokemon.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Eastonn caught his second normal type in that Togekick, so...
yeah, well on his way to 7 already. And in addition to what Weister said about planning ahead, you'll see this one, if you miss the start of the race, they both set their day to Thursday to roll into Friday, and the defeat a Lapras goal can only be guaranteed on Friday. So they get a look at the card about 15 minutes ahead of the race, and they can plan ahead in that time.
Alright. Eastonn is going to go to Route 46 to try and find a main. Does find a Bayleaf here. So that is a goal. Probably won't run Bayleaf though. But, yeah, you can see...
I don't even touch that.
But yeah, you can kind of see how having choosing a starter can make a huge difference in early game strategy. So... oh, there's a Gengar. Gengar is very runnable. Yes, there's the moves to accompany it.
An attack is not a great start.
Alright.
We're looking at normal moves Gengar. It's not too promising so far. Mimic.
Hey, stab sludge. Oh, the Mimic doesn't.
For this
Mimic
fight,
is only, yeah.
It's gonna need Thunderbolt or something to be worth catching, I think, now. See what's got. Fire Blast is okay, but it wants another move. 5 PP isn't very much to get it through the game.
Alright, Eastonn also checking for his... Is that Apom runnable horse?
Those are
Fire
some
punch
good moves, but Apom might be scraping the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, Eastonn... Yeah, it's not... I think Eastonn will plow through to Route 31 and check some higher level slots now. Not having any luck in the early routes here. Athena already powering through the gym. Shouldn't have too much of an issue with this level 9. The Doduo should get one-shotted here. I think Espeon learns a move at level 8 here too, right? Moonlight? Not the most useful move.
But the nighttime synergy.
Yeah, that's true. It could save on potions by using Moonlight, saving a
Alright, Eastonn catches a Seadra. Thunder Punch.
Oh, I don't know about moving that to the front of your party. I'd like to see one more move. Seadra's not too bad. It has a good special attack stat and is fast enough, but I think I'd still stick to the Vaporeon and hope it learns something. Oh, we got Spearow. Eastonn has ran Spearow before in the tournament. No Fearow on the card today, though, so no synergy. We'll catch it for a normal type regardless. It's gonna go to his PC too as well, so we won't even get to check the moves.
Well, is he desperate enough to go back? The answer is no. But...
I think the Seadra's definitely still better. Looks like the enemy Seadra has a better speed DV. Athena continues to power through the gym, no problem at all.
Hey, Sweat
Cargo.
Cargo.
Oh, it's got Bite. Let's go, Sweat Cargo. And Athena will beat Falconer here, providing nothing can... Yeah, there we go. We're all good.
He hit 3 out of 3 blizzards. What kind of packs is he doing?
It's pretty fortunate. He had potions, so he is alright regardless. Seadra not learning any moves quite yet. See what RTM is today. Full swipe. Oh, that's really handy.
Yeah, it's a good TM to have, especially late game.
They'll hang on to that until they beat Chuck, and then use it to help secure catches later in the game. Saves a lot of time.
So Eastonn's gonna fight this optional Bug Catcher just for more EXP. And what kind of rando?
Yeah, he is. It's something that Athena will definitely not fight, so if he gets some info, it'll be nice. And it is fewer Pokemon than the Bug Catcher on 31, so it's a little quicker to fight. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think I've ever seen Eastonn do this before.
Yeah, he's committed to something here instead of like looking in Route 30 and 31. Eastonn already knows that Athena took the Espeon, so yeah, just might be having to force the Seadra. I know Eastonn's probably not a fan of running this, but...
I know Eastonn does like Seadra.
Okay.
Would like the moveset to be a little better, but...
You like Seadra, but not Kingdra.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Eastonn did see the Espeon had Fire Punch early in the game too, so he knows that the Espeon likely has a pretty good moveset. So I think he does know he's behind at this point.
Where's Athena fighting right now? Oh, it's 32 trainings, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Doing that nice and early. The only goal that he needs info on really is the Hitmon.
Yeah.
To have that guaranteed row 3. He doesn't have info on the Bayleaf Croconaquilava yet, but he can metagame it easily enough. And that's 6 Pokemon, so it's not the hardest to get info on in the first place.
That crit sidekick.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, so I didn't realize 8 trainers on 32 early on, but yeah, one of the nice things about that goal is that it does make a lot of things runnable, because after you get past Faulkner, you can get very overpowered. Athena does pick up a revive, which is always a nice item to have. Can make you do more dangerous things.
Yeah,
like
to
not
heal a
saving.
little. Oh, Blissey EXP. Does Espeon have a physical move?
False swipe. Using false swipe to kill a Blissey.
If Eastonn fights this, he's gonna have serious issues because he's
I
got
guess I
Seismic
make
Toss.
Yeah. He has Constrict. Yeah. But I mean, Seismic Toss might do more than false swipe is.
Blissey has so much HP though, right?
Ooh, that crit hyper.
Beam.
Yikes.
I think Vaporeon will be able to clean up here, but Eastonn's gonna have to center here. Should live? No, I guess not. Come
Well,
on,
Gengar can't get hit by Hyper Beam.
Gengar gonna gain a few levels here. I don't think it'll learn any moves, unfortunately, but Eastonn gonna have to go center here because of that crit.
Well, he might run the Gengar. It's gotten a lot of levels.
Yeah, it might be good enough to get him through the gym, too. Didn't learn anything, though. No, he's not.
Nope, he's gonna go back, okay.
I think he would have... I think it's a good choice, too, because the Macargo wolves that Gengar really hard.
Yeah.
Athena's fighting this fisherman here. He has a level 15 Pokemon, so it can be kind of a threat. I didn't see if he saved. Did you catch it?
No, but he did pick up the revive, so...
Yeah, he should be safe. He's also already level 15 with that Blissey experience, so that's good.
Yeah.
And it's a jump bluff, he's fine.
Roll out? Nah. No bright powder on that jump bluff, so...
It did its best. The Eastonn taking on Faulkner here. Don't think he'll have any issues unless Macargo has an electric move. Seadra's special defense and HP are both quite bad. Double kick, he's okay. Pretty good on the defensive side of things, not so good on the special defense.
Athena replaced False Swipe with Double Edge Raider, so a bit more physical.
Great move. Maybe not on Espeon, with its low HP and lowish attack stat, but Athena can always reteach False Swipe later with the TM. Athena has got, let's see, 2 trainers left? This is Ralph, yeah. And it'll give Eastonn a gauge of where Athena is. We'll see if Eastonn does do the trainers. I personally would still do it in his case. Seadra would like the extra levels to help with one-shots. Mankey Meowth's on the card.
That's
this is
pretty big. As a few of our fellow races will say, it's always free.
Oh, it's in the wild. Athena's choosing not to catch it here.
Yeah, so that does hide the information, if Athena is concerned about that, because he is doing 8 trainers on Route 32, and he won't mark that as soon as he defeats the last one, so the only place that he could have found it would have been in the grass.
What I've done is choose not to fight the last trainer and catch it anyway, and Eastonn might assume it's somewhere like Slowpoke well, but it's hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have just probably caught it and finished the trainers, because Athena got into Chuck really, sorry, not Chuck, got into Faulkner pretty fast, so...
yeah, I don't like hiding info like this either. Like, there's a Yankees at 10%, and if Athena needs to come back and catch it, it could take him 5 or 6 minutes to catch it.
Yeah.
And I don't think we saw any information on the Route 32 trainers. Yeah, I'm looking at the card here, I don't think we saw a single thing. Athena coming through Union Cave. See if he picks up the TM. Might as well. The random TM's in the card, and Eastonn knows where he is after marking that goal, so...
Yeah, so...
Right here.
Yeah, so
another
with Easton, Easton probably has a good estimate of the time that he's behind now. Now that 32 trainers is done, so yeah, he knows he's behind. He probably assumed that he would be behind, but now he has a good frame of reference. Alright.
Switch to Athena's audio. Apparently there's a little desync on Easton's end. I assume Athena's audio is fine. I should check the FaceTime room to make sure, but...
Alright, so Easton finally gets through the Blissey. We'll get that nice chunk of EXP. And makes the Seadra a bit more powerful, which is badly needed.
Yeah, no move yet, but...
Okay, Easton is gonna just skip all these trainers now.
I think that's fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Blissey EXP, the Seadra has enough of a level. Okay, he's gonna fight this one. That's a little weird, but yeah, he has enough levels to probably do well enough to one-shot most things with super effective moves at the very least.
It is somewhat peculiar because, like, now that he has row 3, column 2, like, I think it's safe to say that middle goal is obtainable, even though we don't have the info yet. And oftentimes when you're trying to, like, you want to route around middle goal, so that would have made
it would help him greatly.
Yeah, it would have made row 3 a very obtainable bingo.
It's possible he was afraid of the level 15. Seadra will die to any grass or electric move from anything with decent special attacks, so... It's possible he was just afraid of the level 15. Obviously not an issue being a jump bluff, but he doesn't know that, so... Unfortunately, the TM is Vice Grip, I think, so it's not a great move. Don't think we'll see Easton teach it here. Yeah. Oh, he is gonna teach it.
Yeah, slightly stronger than Constrict, so...
I haven't seen if they've picked up that many money items. I think I might have sold that one, but... Most of the time, I think Seismic Toss will be doing similar damage to Vice Grip anyway.
Well, Easton just picks up an hour, so...
Yeah,
kind of
there we go, we're all good.
Yeah, I saw that Athena bought some extra Pokeball, so... There did appear to be enough money lying around. But...
Leaf Stones, so cool.
Yeah.
And lots of money, actually.
Yeah, so...
Athena getting lots of use out of Double Edge here in the Espeon. He's still pretty walled on water types, though. And low on PP here.
Alright, that's
like
the first baby.
Violet.
Yeah, so there's a Togepi, so first baby info.
Yep. First info of any kind, right? If he's walked to the first wall fight, then they have to mark 0 on hand. That'd be really funny. Well, that's Athena going down to Mega Horn from Donphan.
Yeah. So he did pick up that revive earlier. So yeah, he should be fine.
I think he does still have Blizzard uses left.
Yeah. Just gotta hope he doesn't miss
fire
here.
Punch, but Blizzard will want to shut the Donphan. Yeah, he's got one Blizzard left.
Yeah, so he doesn't miss. Meanwhile, I missed it earlier, but there was Bailey's information in the will, so Athena doesn't even have to metagame that information.
Yep, that's good for Athena. So that's Easton's only real advantage erased so far. I guess Easton does have the leg up on normal types. He's got 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, so the Spearow, the
Togetic,
Apom. Yeah.
I think it's 3.
Yep.
Athena. I think this was left wing, right?
Yep.
Going the standard way. Snorlax is a bit of a pain, but... This is where the level advantage for the Espeon really shines. If you had to fight the Snorlax when he was at, I don't know, 3 or 4 levels lower, that would have been a 3-shot. And if it had a threatening move, it could have posed a threat to him, but since he's so over-leveled, just 2-shotting even with Fire Punch. Going full left side. We'll see if Eastonn tries to go for some different information by going up the right side of Bugsy's gym once he's done with the well. No saving before Bugsy, I like it, Athena.
Yeah, would have been nice to still have a revive for. Yeah, but this Espeon's super. Oh hey, Meowth.
See if that ends up mattering. Athena knows where the main key is. Probably isn't too happy to see this Meowth here.
And then Starmie with
Thunderbolt Starmie.
Oh man, Eastonn would have loved to run that.
Yeah.
But
that's gonna be a serious issue for Eastonn, I think.
Maybe he gets the paralysis with Thunder Punch.
And Thunder Punch. Because I don't think Seadra will be one-shotting that Starmie. And Thunderbolt may one-shot the Seadra. Eastonn going left side as well here, so we're not getting to see what Right Twin has today.
Alright, so they did pick different rivals, so we can see the same information here, so we'll see if that ends up mattering in terms of information. Of course, they already mattered in terms of main.
No artillery today. I think Remoraid evolves at a decent level. I think it's 25, but
yeah, 25.
Regardless, not on the card today. Corsola. Oh, this could have been a loaded rival, but again, Corsola not on the card today.
And then we already know that his last poke is going to be Gold. Sorry, not Golduck.
Yeah.
Psyduck.
Psyduck. Bunch of water types. It's a little problematic for Athena.
Alright, Eastonn might be level 19 when he faces the Starmie, so he might one-shot it.
I don't think he'll one-shot, but I don't think he'll get one-shotted in return. It'll be close. We'll have to see here.
Yeah, he's not at full health right now, so he might get weakened a bit more.
And then Marowak is gonna get some hits in unless he gets some flinch luck here. Oh, never mind. It'll use spikes. Well done, Marowak. We'll see if Athena decides to pick up any items in Ilex here. Thunder Punch.
Alright, the one.
Oh, he gets the crit! Let's go!
Okay.
Okay, Athena could choose to skip some items here, because I think... Well, it's hard to know... He doesn't really know where Eastonn is, actually. I think he knows he's making pretty good time, but...
Yeah. So Eastonn did skip 32, so that could have signaled to Athena that Eastonn skipped a whole lot of things, but...
yeah, Athena's just skipping every item here.
Yeah.
Except for the antidote there.
Yeah, the hidden item, you don't have to go out of your way for it, so...
If Eastonn does mark Berry Juice Elixir, Athena will likely know he picked it up, so it's not a big deal here. He's checking the daycare item, though. See, I don't think Athena has any incentive to go check TMs or anything. Oh, gonna go there anyway. I suppose Athena is pretty walled on water types right now. Got Lugia on Eastonn's rival. A little annoying. It's looking like reversal and a drain move. We'll see if that's Giga Drain. That'll be good for the Espeon.
Predicting it will be absorbed, but we'll see.
That's or Leech Life or something. No trade, not on the card. And yet,
but a trade into a Hitmon.
That would be very funny. Athena didn't even check the Abra trade. I'm sad. It could have been for Hitmonlee. Although I don't think they've seen Abra yet either, so...
Alright. So it looks like Athena's going to get the quick TM item. As you can see here, he is doing bug catching, but not saving. Probably won't take an encounter. Oh, he'll take a few, it looks
I'm gonna
like.
check something. The reason
yeah.
he's doing this is you can quit out of the bug catching contest, and it takes a little while to bike all the way to the TM, so it's a little faster to enter the contest.
He could have won the bug catching contest with the Parasect right there.
Won it with a bug. Alakazam. It's taking 2 slots here.
I wonder if Eastonn tries to main switch. Like, what if he sees the Alakazam at 18?
Or even like the Nidoking wouldn't be too bad, probably, if it has moves.
Yeah, so right now
I don't
Seadra
think
21.
Well, the Seadra's already level 21.
Yeah.
And Surf's only 2 fights away.
Alright, Noctowl, so that is a normal type if Athena wants to catch it. Looks like he will. Having False Swipe on this Espeon, pretty nice.
Oh, I might have ran away there. Athena could wipe here. Gets fortunate enough to catch the Noctowl.
Eastonn didn't pick up Headbutt, so...
I think he needs it. It's not a huge improvement over Vice Grip for Seadra.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Does
see.
he go for TMs? Nope. Just skipping it, so... a bit of time made up there, which is good news for him. Knowing that he's probably estimated about 3 minutes behind if he has to do Route 32 trainers. So.
Yep. Athena.
Level
Athena's getting a heal here. The reason Athena wiped there is if you faint in contest, you get a free heal, and Athena was low on PP and health, obviously, and was burnt, so did that to avoid having to use the PC there. That's actually pretty smart. That's not what I would have thought of to do in that scenario.
Yeah, I don't... Like, it's a free heal, but you still have your Pokemon in your party. I don't know how much time that ultimately saves. Did he check... He didn't get to check the TM doing so he was clearly doing bug contest for any information.
Yeah, he didn't even go for the TM, which was unusual, I think. Spinner,
but Vileplume and Drowsy... Yeah.
We'll see if Eastonn fights the bug catcher there. He has Spinnerack info for the Ariados.
Athena also not checking the TM at all, so yeah, I think he's just trusting that Eastonn will check it.
Yeah, what we could see happen is both runners could assume the other checks the TM, and neither checks it. It could just be there all along. But it's not the greatest spot. Well, I guess column 5 isn't too bad.
Eastonn does use Seismic Toss to help weaken the knockout. Yeah, once again, Seismic Toss.
That's 4 normal types, I believe.
Yep.
Eastonn is gonna go check the TM.
Well, you check the hidden item as well. It's 22. Nope, he won't.
Not checking the hidden item for Berry Juice Elixir here.
Yeah. Oh, Aeroblast for Hidetsuan. Yeah. Decides to keep False Swipe instead for the later game utility.
Yeah, I think I would have taught Aeroblast.
Yeah, especially since you have the False Swipe TM.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long to relearn it, and even if Aeroblast saves time on one fight, it makes up the time difference already.
Alright, so Eastonn does fight this this trainer. Most people will do it just so that they can get through the grass quicker and also check the TM quicker.
Yeah, Eastonn should know roughly where the Ledian that Athena caught early on is, but it could be a toss-up between Route 29 and Route 30, or even Route 46 for him.
Yeah, he did pick up a Pedal Dance. He did pick up a Pedal Dance. He doesn't teach it.
Don't think it helps his coverage a whole lot, to be honest. I guess the rock ground types.
Yeah, the rock ground until Surf.
Yeah, just for these 2 fights. I don't think we had any on Whitney. I saw Nidoking. I wasn't paying too much attention to Athena's screen. I saw Nidoking. And I think that's this trainer that Athena's coming up to right now.
Alright, takes a safety save. Athena doesn't repel and gets an encounter.
Gets punished by Raichu. That's rough.
Chooses not to kill it. Surprise.
It's a surprising move knowing Athena. We'll see what Sudowoodo is today. We'll save before the Sudowoodo. And survey says... Shuckle!
Oh,
that is
that's
very
huge!
convenient.
Huge!
Personally,
Yeah, so...
they'd have to go on a wild goose chase for berry juice elixir here, but the Shuckle will produce a berry, no problem.
Yeah. I'm sad that this race doesn't come down to catching Magikarp.
Yeah, farming Magikarps to see which one is optimal. Kenya's a bird. I don't know if it's a normal type. I don't think Eastonn checked what it was.
No, just saw the sprite.
Yeah, it's possible that it's another normal type, but we won't know until he checks it himself. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
I think a reason why Eastonn grabbed the extra berry in the early game was actually just for the Shuckle. Just in case he had to use more than he anticipated. Although you get one for free after Chuck, and you get one for losing the contest as well, so...
Yeah, he definitely has enough berries.
You know, Deidre's level up moves have been terrible. We've got Splash and Growl so far.
Versus Double Edge and Aeroblast.
Athena's buddy treating him well today. Would love an electric move, but can't get everything. Did Athena even pick up Kenya?
Oh, he did, but it
Yeah, he
hasn't
did,
checked
right?
yet either. So.
Yeah, those rock-water types wall Athena moderately hard. If we saw an Omastar or Kabutops with a good physical move, Mega Horn or something, it could pose a problem before Surf, but... Jolteon and Kimono, that is totally randomized. Eastonn will save before the Shuckle. That is good. And I don't believe Eastonn has seen any rock moves so far. It's possible that I may have missed one, but Seadra not known to draw them in not being weak to it. So, and there are not very many in the game at all, so...
Yeah, only 5 out there.
Yeah.
Ethan finding the comedy and Chuckle being free.
It gets an encounter on 37 here. Yanma not on the card today, right? Nope. We've seen so many things that could be on the card that just aren't.
Yeah. So there's been a sprinkle of information here and there, which for this card event, like, you only need a few pieces.
Yeah, there aren't too many Pokeballs altogether. We're still really hoping for info on that center goal.
Oh, okay. I didn't pay attention to the sprite, but it does look like Kenya is a hoe. Yeah, it's the only one with that sprite. Yeah. So,
yeah.
So Eastonn does equip the berry to Shuckle, so every fight, 1 in 16, chance to become a berry juice. Athena's gonna have to wait. So Athena misses out on like 10 fights by not having a berry on hand. Unless I missed it.
Maybe he forgot he has one from losing the contest.
He didn't lose though.
Right, his knockdown was higher. He had a 14. No, that's right. So he's gonna have to wait until either fight an optional on the upcoming route, or just wait until we get the gift Chucky.
Alright, he does find his second piece of baby info though. That's Moochum.
So, and that's on his rival, so Eastonn may not get that information. Eastonn will be very happy to get Surf here in a few fights. Moveset hasn't been too bad, but having that stab boost will make the Seadra a lot better. Close call on Athena's side. I didn't see if he bought revives or not. I assume he would have, but
I don't actually know if he would have. I think he didn't. I don't remember him going into the mart.
yeah, I know Eastonn went into the mart for sure, but I don't remember seeing Athena go.
So we kind of talked over the cries right there, but what? That's a NATO ran.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. The first one should be super recognized.
Yeah, the TM was Absorb.
Yeah. Oh, stab Thunderbolt on that Jolteon.
Yikes. Yeah, that's a problem for Seadra.
Yeah.
Athena going
Oh, no, Athena did shopping in Goldenrod, so he should have revives.
right, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Good. We got another hoe here. Should be no problem. Eastonn will finally pick up Surf. There's another Starmie here, but Eastonn will be a high enough level to not see Thunderbolt from that. No, Raycow. That trainer's loaded. Starmie, Raycow, Ho.
Yeah, but... Oh, Drill Pack right now.
They've even got movesets. Well, I didn't see what
Yeah.
the Ho had,
But this is why you don't go with 5 names in the Pokemon. They all become underleveled.
yeah. And he's got 2 legendaries to boot, so they're sapping even more EXP.
Yeah, so 5 level 16s does not equal 1 level 26 or whatever though. That's the odds at right now.
We'll see if Eastonn's
27.
rival here has any information.
Everything's gonna get EXP.
Oh. Fable. Yeah, we'll take it to
okay.
Melville, so that's good. The steel types on Eastonn's side.
Yeah. Lucky to have Surf right before this.
The Ledian does learn Super Fang, which may be useful if he has to catch some lower level stuff, but no real reason to not just use Full Swipe on the main. There are no fights that he has to do, other than Rival 4. And I guess Price if he's going to Lugia's room. So having Full Swipe shouldn't be that much of a detriment to the moveset at all. Yeah, that bite, not even 2-shotting the Espeon.
Yeah, no flinch either, so very lucky.
Little unlucky. Athena coming up to Morty now.
So in this speed choice, does he drop all that level 40?
It's either 40 or 37. It's very late. It's not a level 30 evolution. I know that.
Yeah. So since no riding badge on the card, we won't see that happening. Unless, of
Okay.
course, Hitmons and all are all in found in Mount Silver. Which,
We could see if we see a Kingdra today, I for one will be very upset. Time artillery. Yeah, we're seeing like everything that could be on the card that isn't right now. Execute. That's what they think. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Because they're starting to run out of fights here, and they don't really have a whole lot of info.
Yeah, they do have Ketchup, Poke, and Lugia's room, so that Glacier badges are another fight that they'll likely do. As well as 6 badges. So.
Yeah, so they will do. Yeah, we're getting confirmation. Kingdra is level 40. I certainly hope he doesn't reach it, Snow Bear. Athena have a way to cure that poison? Athena did pick up that antidote, that one item he picked up in the forest. To cure his poison. See if he gets any luck with the roamer. No real incentive to catch it though, so I don't think he'll stick around.
Yeah, like there wouldn't be anything for Athena to main switch off.
No defeat level 40, no Suicune, Raikou, and Tay.
Alright, Athena does fight the male Pokefan. No info there. Eastonn diverges off that. But they're both full item random players, so I think they both will fight the male.
I'm personally holding out hope that one of them picks up the good rod for Lugia's room. I think Eastonn would be more likely to do it. Yeah, Athena doesn't have a berry for the Shuckle in his inventory, so he'll just have to yoink it off of our good friend Chucky.
Chikorita with Solar Beam.
Just a little too powerful for Seadra. I didn't see what move it used to defeat Seadra, or if it just got whirlwinded or something, but...
Oh no, he just switched out. I forget if he was confused or something. Or maybe, yeah.
Maybe accuracy reduced or something and missed. Who knows? Eastonn shouldn't have too much trouble with Morty here. Had a bunch of water types. Espeon learning strength over Double Edge. Keeping that one physical move in the case of Blissey. And we'll see shortly what Chucky is today. And I'm trying to see a path for either of our runners, and can they even get one bingo?
So far, yep, just one.
Yeah, I guess the top one, just row 1. Yeah, so I think after they go to the shiny, we'll see them just probably fight Price and.
There's still a bunch of random TMs to check, and the odds are that it's likely in Johto, so all 5 is also another one. Yeah. But yeah, it's still no center goal information, which
Athena's
got
center
goal.
1, 3, 4, 5 fights in here before shiny.
Alright, he does get the berry.
Yeah.
The Shuckle has Rock Smash. The irony. Alright. We did get an early look at that Houndour, so no rock moves, so you may have to do a little bit of work for it.
Yeah. Seadra's next level up move, equally as good, it was Curse. Eastonn did fight the female Pokefan. I didn't see what she had.
It didn't look like anything.
Yeah, I think if there was something in the card, I would have paid a little more attention.
Yeah, so overall, this race, very much has been well run by our racers, but boy, has there not been anything exciting other than Sudowoodo.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, Chansey.
Nice EXP. Good thing he taught over Double Edge.
Yeah.
We'll see Athena get probably 50-ish fly time.
Alright.
Maybe a little less. Depending on how these fights treat him.
Yeah, so Eastonn's roughly about 2-3 minutes behind, but he also still hasn't gone 32 trainers. He only fought like 3 of them.
He's fought 1, 2, 3. I think he fought 4 of them.
4 of them. So
Yeah, he's just missing the ones on the bridge and the guy above the where Athena saw the Mankey earlier, just above the Poké Center.
okay, yeah.
And Athena pre-used strength in his menu earlier, so he doesn't have to get the text for shoving the boulders here. Very small time save, but nice to see nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta save as many frames as you can.
Yeah, both
Blizzard.
of these are very good, so every time save you can do matters.
Yeah. So Blizzard, that Dragonite.
Another man time. The Dragonite could be an issue for the Kingdra if it has a move that gives it trouble, but we'll just have to see when it comes to it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so Domino, that's the strat. Like if you do perfect movement there, the repels wear off, just the perfect amount so you don't get any encounters with a normal repel.
I want to say it's almost like they designed it that way, but I don't want to give them too much credit.
No, I mean, when this game was released in 1999, I don't think that they had speed running in mind at the time.
Chuck's got nothing either. Got a Nightshade Umbreon on it, which is pretty annoying.
It's a yin and yang fight right there. Umbreon versus Athena.
Oh, just doesn't quite get that off. Does he have a priority move? He doesn't want to send out the Shuckle, because if he uses the berry, he has to go find another one. So yeah, he'll just revive the Espeon to be safe. Thankfully, the first gym leader with healing items is Jasmine and or Price, depending on who you fight first. So no healing the Umbreon today. Yeah, it's gonna be.
So 15-minute Chuck. Yep.
That's a very good time. Very good time considering he did about 32 trainers as well. 8 extra fights. Easton shouldn't be too far behind. Although the Umbreon will give Seadra issues as well. I don't think we'll see any dex checks quite yet, because quite frankly, not a whole lot to dex. And I saw Easton checked, his Shuckle still hasn't produced a berry, despite having it on since catching it as the Sudowoodo. It's a little unlucky though.
I mean, that's just a typical luck.
Yeah.
Shuckle.
Looks like Dragonite's not going to pose him an issue. Okay, we got Bayleaf. It's only on 46.
Yeah.
We'll go there and find that quite easily when he needs to. And other than that, has he got a Dex? A baby, I suppose? Dexing Espeon, okay.
Just admiring it, trying to find it a breeding buddy. Yeah, he already knows where the Mankey is, so... Just checking the Meowth.
Looks fine to me. Looks fine on your end too, right, Weista?
Yeah.
Maybe just try
refreshing. It might be a bit, zoomed out compared to normal, I think. Maybe? Like, smaller text, but...
Pretty clear.
Yeah. Not quite sure. Yeah, maybe the screen capture isn't, so... That's good quality, but...
Bean will be picking up the Roar TM here.
Yeah, Roar and getting that Mankey, so...
That's right.
Once again, hi. Yeah. Oh.
And the Valedian's on the same route here as the Mankey, so if Easton comes here looking for... Oh no, they got Meowth info, not Mankey.
Athena did check the Meowth. Oh, Mew right here, that's huge.
Where
Yeah,
was the
so-
Meow?
Meowth was in Ice Pass.
Okay, so
Best,
that
like,
should
location.
be fine for Eastonn. This Mew is
Yeah.
a very good find. And if Athena finds the Mankey shortly after this, Eastonn may think it's an ice path. I doubt it,
Well,
because Athena getting there that quickly would be unlikely.
yeah, and Athena hasn't marked shiny yet, so it can't be Ice Path. Unless,
You're right, shiny is on the card.
yeah.
You know, and this is a problem that is coming back looking for the Mankey, not finding it. Although he did get rewarded by finding the Mew, which still doesn't actually give him a bingo at this moment.
So how many golds does Center unlock? 1, 2, all 4 it looks. 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, so once again, Center goal. Pretty huge.
Center goal is going to be very important. Eastonn going right for the shiny. Finds an Everstone. Not the gold.
Alright.
Not the very
Yeah, so
distorted.
if Athena picks up more right after this, I mean, that's just gonna give away where to look.
Yeah, I imagined Athena will leave right now.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yeah, you see him choosing to hide information. Eastonn remembers to buy the Slowpoke tail, so good thing he does.
That can be an easy one to forget. We got some cursor action on Eastonn's stream. Gonna risk.
Alright.
I guess not much of a risking an encounter here when you don't have info.
Yeah.
Athena going to pick up the Bayleaf on 46 here.
Clefairy, 2 normal types right there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. Athena's pretty low in normal types too, so...
Yeah, but as of right now, there's no info. The shiny is a Sneasel, as we can see.
Yeah, no, I would still catch this Clefairy.
Well, yes, it's a goal, so
Yeah.
kind of have to catch it.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Athena's Clefairy.
Oh,
No,
oh,
not
yeah.
the shiny. I absolutely would not catch that abomination if I didn't have to. Yeah,
Alright,
Athena's now gonna catch the Clefairy. And Eastonn's still searching for a rock move, so might have still been worth catching the Sneasel just in case it had something. Now, what will
Alright.
Eastonn do now?
Check the TM, or Sludge Bomb it. So, you didn't check the hidden TM.
Oh, he finds
Hey, to see a
Lapras.
Lapras.
Yeah, that'll save him a little bit of time going into Union Cave. But Athena finds the Bayleaf, so each of our runners finding a goal simultaneously. And if Eastonn will pick up Sludge Bomb from the guard here, I think he'll just fight Price now. Might be nice to catch Caterpie or Weedle or something.
Yeah, stop for evolving would be good. So
It'd be
I
nice
think
to
he'll.
fight. He's gonna
I
grab
don't-
the EXP share, I think.
Yep.
Don't think
Another
he caught
normal
anything worth evolving, but I could be wrong.
Double Edge is a nice TM, but yeah, Eastonn turned in Kenya for the potential rock move right there, but no luck.
Yeah, still picking up the EXP share. I'm sure they saw a Caterpie, Weedle, or Metapod or something like that.
Yeah, Caterpie was one of the fights in the gym, so in Morty's gym.
So that would be a good find. We'll see if he's gonna dex it.
So Spinarak first.
Oh, it was right
Okay.
where he just was.
Yep. Onyx
Onyx.
on Athena. Yeah. So
And this does open up column 1 for him.
still not enough to finish, but
Does incentivize him a little more to the more TMs to look for. The random.
okay. So Eastonn is going to Ice Path. It looks like instead, so he won't find the Mew.
Which is unfortunate.
You did have Minky info, right? Or
They only had the Meowth, right?
okay, so yeah, that's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, and then Eastonn Shuckle is produced.
I seem to find the Lapras.
Oh my god.
Although he was sweet sending for it, it seems so. Yeah, he knew where it was. Mew was a random encounter that showed up while sweet sending Minky else.
Athena saw Mankey early on Route 32, but chose not to catch it and came back to look for it and found the Mew. So Eastonn does not have info on that, nor the Onyx right now.
Oh, H-Roll, yeah,
really
that's
cool.
that. Didn't think about that, and we were just talking about how easy it was to
Yeah,
forget.
that's how easy it is to forget. Yeah, that would be really bad for Athena.
Yeah, because we had just talked about him unlocking column 1. Meanwhile, Eastonn using the Dex area beep, that's fine that the Meowth is on this floor, so he'll be sweet scenting for it.
We'll see if Athena saves before the shiny and just...
Hey,
we
baby.
Baby!
Yeah, so...
And a normal type. Not the baby he's looking for, but still helps nonetheless. Athena did have info on 2 babies.
Yeah.
But this definitely helps them.
Yeah, so I highly suspect Athena will save before the shiny. But the question is... Yeah, the question is how long will it be till he realizes that he didn't pick Slowpoke Tail up?
Yeah, if he flies to Mahogany, he might remember, but...
Yeah.
But if you don't do the shiny right away, I think it's even easier to forget.
Alright, Eastonn does get the Meowth.
He got it pretty quickly, that's pretty fortunate for him. I wonder if he'll power through. That bite might... No, okay, we're good. I wonder if he'll power through to see if the random TM is there. So
alright, so Mahogany. Wait, what?
He didn't talk to Lance.
Okay, yeah, that's small. So yeah, he must have realized that.
Yeah, okay. He had us worried, but it looks like he remembered after all. Yeah, they caught the Sneasel because it's a shiny. That's on the card. It's the replacing the shiny red Gyarados in the vanilla games, so... Eastonn all the way in Blackthorn, gonna be picking up... Eastonn has no money, actually. To be careful, he doesn't have any... Just don't sell TM36. Getting some max repels.
You don't need that many max repels, Eastonn.
Yeah.
Alright.
No worries.
Alright. Second baby in 42, so pretty quick to check. And then Caterpie.
So Eastonn won't luck into the Onyx, because that is the baby that Athena got on his rival.
Caterpie was 44, not exactly the poke, a level that, like an area that you want to catch a stop evolving poke. So, they saw Kakuna, didn't they? Like, I feel like...
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Caterpie, if caught on that route, would come in the mid to late 20s, and stopping that evolving is just not feasible. Not really seeing a whole lot else. Yeah,
okay, Abra and Ilex.
It's not ideal, but...
Alright, Eastonn already going to meme strats. I'm gonna go to Tojo. And he did pick up the good rod.
Let it go. Him on top coming right up.
But yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, he's not gonna catch that.
Alright. There are 4 slots for good rod, so and they're pretty evenly distributed, so good chance we'll see another.
Athena got his berry juice. Guess Ekans.
Ekans. Yeah.
It's Ekans. Super useful. Gonna take one more slot here in Tojo. And that is not it. Athena deposited the Shuckle with the berry juice, so he doesn't accidentally have to send it out if something
Yeah.
bad goes wrong. And yeah, in every cave, if excluding fishing slots, there's 7 on the ground, 3 in the water. Per
Yeah,
floor.
and then all fishing slots. So many places share fishing slots, but it's 3 for old rod, 4 for good rod, and 4 for super rod. But the percentiles are quite different each one. Eastonn going to his favorite place. Finds a normal type. But yeah, Eastonn.
Yeah, I think I saw Athena Dex's normal types there too. I think I saw 6. And I think this will be Eastonn 7. Oh, I can't believe that.
And
lived.
rock move.
Well, that's a great find for Eastonn. His spot's paying off.
Yeah.
I believe that is. He's got Ursa. Yeah,
Yep.
I believe it is 7. If needed, we'll verify it with them, but I'm pretty sure he does have 7. Got Noctowl, Apom, Togetic, Snorlax, Ursaring. There's one more he caught early. I don't remember. Eastonn's going to check the Lapras anyway.
Yeah, I mean, hey, last time for me it became a key part of the card, so can't blame him.
And he doesn't have info to fit. Oh my god, Lapras is in Lapras' room.
He could have defeated the Lapras before the Lapras.
Oh, that is so silly. Let's see what it is today.
Nope.
Larvitar.
No luck.
Gonna be useful.
Alright.
We'll defeat it anyway. And Athena's looking
Wait,
for
so
the
he-
Abra, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would start getting... That's a Pikachu.
That's a rough-
Will he drown it? Nope. No.
Not gonna take the time.
Athena's not playing ground.
Yeah, not playing. Oh, they find the Abra. Eastonn
Okay.
looks like he's going for the TM. And there's
Yeah.
another rock move.
Yeah, so I suspect Athena's probably gonna do Price right after this.
Yeah, I think he was just looking for something to start Stop Evolving. He might even
Yeah.
fight a few of the extra. Well, there's Rival 4 too. He might fight like a couple extra trainers, honestly, just to get that goal.
Yeah, so we do see Eastonn checking a lot of the TMs, which
I
not
haven't found it yet.
yeah, haven't found it, but
We've got Goldenrod Basement left. We've got Ecruteak left. Rocket Hideout. Neither of them checked the Laker Ridge TM, right?
Nope.
Athena's getting a cutscene here. See if he goes picks up Bill's poke after. See if anybody checks the game corner too.
Yeah, so Eastonn's kind of lost for things to do right now. It looks like struggling to decide on his next move.
Yeah, I think he's
Um,
just looking for the TM, to be honest.
No, he's just checking random slots. It looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing that at the same time, though. Just go to the other route, Eastonn. I suppose he's already seen some slots on 43.
Hey, another Lapras.
They just don't stop.
All right.
And he does find Spinnerack here,
Yeah. So
with a Robo Spinnerack in it. Oh, Chicory does not
this could be
get
a
stopped.
yeah. Stop evolving. He doesn't grab it though. But that was very doable. Stop evolving speed.
Does find a baby. That's good for Eastonn. He only had info on one, and it was not Igglybuff. Yeah, Athena's gonna go check game corner.
Yeah. Spinnerack evolved into Ariados at level
21 or 22, I think. I
yeah,
think it's
22. Yeah, so again, it's not one of those that's easy to do stop a ball for.
Yeah, because you'd have to get it all the way up to 22, 23.
Yeah.
You'd have to
Yeah,
get
so
it to
I'm very surprised he didn't pick up the Chikorita. But
That stop evolving goal is going to be very annoying for both of them, especially Eastonn.
Well, yeah, Athena now had the Abra, which level 16 isn't bad.
Does teach the full swipe TM. Let's see what
Alright.
Game Corner has in store for us today.
Grimer not on the card this time.
We've got Sunkern, Arbok, Yanma. All can be on the card, no, aren't today.
Alright, so here's the spinner act.
At least he finds it relatively quickly.
Yeah, again, still missing out on that Chikorita. We'll see if he realizes that and stays around for it. What?
Not gonna stay around, okay. Maybe he's just planning on evolving it, and he'll stop evolving if he ends up needing it.
But that's the corner goal.
Yeah,
So.
it's just a tough spot for Eastonn, not having very many fights and having to evolve two things, really. Yeah, I don't think Rival 4 will be enough at all.
Athena's gonna fight this 3 trainer poke first, so...
Yeah, I figured he might do this, just to get some
Yeah.
in the Abra, because it's a pretty low level. There's level 7, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, Eastonn almost tossing the EXP share, oh my goodness.
Alright, Crocodile info, but... info ready
No.
there.
Not useful today. Oh, Destiny Bot.
No, Destiny Bond's a good thing. It will give more EXP to the Abra.
Oh, true. He'll likely still
Yeah.
make it to level 16.
Not on this fight.
Oh, no, not off the Smoochum.
Yeah.
And Eastonn's just going right to price.
Yeah.
Is he gonna fight the... No, he's... Looks like Athena's... Oh no, Athena's gonna fight some more optionals here.
Yeah, so this trainer with 2 pokes. That should be enough to get his Abra to level 16.
Yeah, especially with the Flareon, it gives good enough.
Yeah.
XP here.
And then the poke on the far right has 1, and then the trainer up in the middle has 1, so that should be... Oh! No, he was only at level 14, so of course he's not going to do it. Yeah, so he's still going to be...
No,
that is Mew info on Eastonn's screen, so...
Yep,
Uh,
that's good for Eastonn.
yeah,
Although
he
it
also
does
still
not-
hasn't done war yet.
Doesn't give him any information still, or bingos still,
Yeah.
because he doesn't have the Onyx info.
I mean, this may come down to whoever lucks in his center.
That's really what it's looking like. Gyarados is a problem for this Espeon. There's a rock move. Seen enough of those now. Yeah, Spark Mew. That's
Oh, and the potion. Forgot about it. And he's
hopefully
out of
another
Surf
revive
now.
Here.
That was his last surf, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, he still has Bite, right?
Okay, one more.
Yeah, but Bite should be doing more damage than Surf at this point.
Alright, Athena did stop the first evolve, so.
That's 1.
No, he doesn't have
He
Bite
doesn't have
anymore.
Bite.
No! Oh no,
Yeah,
oh
he has
no!
1 more revive, I think.
No,
But he has to
I
stack
think that's his last one.
Rack.
Oh no!
He's just taking... I guess he didn't have another revive.
Yeah, he just used his last one. So, oof.
I don't think he
well,
can win this fight without revives.
Yeah, hoping for a paralyze or something.
Or maybe he teaches a TM? No, he's
The
just
good
gonna
news, the slight silver lining is he did get some EXP on his spinner act before that, but yeah, you definitely take doing the fight, take winning the fight over that EXP boost.
This does get a little more EXP on the Spinnerack, but again, he only fought the first Pokemon.
Alright, there's... oh, and that's some spike.
Waste his turn by using Spike's turn 1.
I don't get what Eastonn is trying to do. Spark has so much.
Maybe he's
PP.
trying to win with the Snorlax. I think he has potions,
Okay.
just not revives. Oh, that's not
Okay.
very much damage.
Yeah, it's not very much, but he could have drinks, does it? Okay. Well,
Do you have potions? He has supers.
he has 2, which...
Okay, heal.
Which...
Oh wait,
yeah,
he healed pretty
okay.
early. That's pretty good for him, actually.
Yeah, that's actually good news. Alright.
Runners synced up, both fighting the Mew now.
Should be able to get 2 more hits in. Oh no, maybe only 1.
The Seadra does, as long as the Seadra doesn't get paralyzed, he should be able to win the fight.
Does the Mew outspeed the Seadra though?
I don't think so, no, it didn't last time.
Okay. Okay, and the crit, so.
Poison Powder might have unironically been pretty useful.
Yeah.
And he's walled by this Venusaur.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't
Alright.
see any confusion. That's another evolution stop from Athena. Oh, that's confusion. He should switch out here.
Yep. No more repelled. No bitter berries. Alright, Athena, you're going to check the trap pokes. So, another
Yeah,
6
we might even see
random
some
encounters.
Venusaur.
No! Okay,
Oh.
he survives.
Seadra's good defense, coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Spinner getting up only to level 19, so...
That is a Sunflora. I recognize that cry.
You heard it for a very long time during that race.
Yes, for 2 hours worth.
We'll see Athena fight these trainers or not trainers, Pokemon, rather than resetting away. Oh, Onyx.
Hey, Onyx!
I think Eastonn will actually check the traps here. While he's in town. So that would be a good find for him now that he has Mew info. But Stop Evolution is still such an issue for him right now. Slowpoke not gonna help us today.
Yeah, so... Yeah, not enough EXP for the Abra, but after the Electrodes, it should be enough. Athena's also probably going to check the random PM here, too.
Yeah, might while he's down there. It would
Oh, okay.
There it is!
Yeah.
That's what's gonna be it, I think.
Yeah, I think this...
And yeah, Eastonn not going down to check the traps is gonna be his demise, I think. He does
find the Mankey. Yeah, he does know the Mew is here, so... This is... 2 Mankeys in a row.
Yeah, Athena's gonna continue to fight these Electrodes because he still needs to stop the Abra evolving. What's his finish?
Yeah.
Gonna be? We'll go Lugia's room. So row 1, call 1.
Call 3, BLTR, and then
I guess
row,
it depends if he
row
finds
3.
the TM here.
I don't even think you look for it now.
Yeah,
I think he does.
he needs one more normal type, but I don't think he'll get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That's the 3rd Mankey game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See if he... Oh, he's gonna finish the 32 trainers. He never finished that.
Yeah.
Perhaps he thinks Athena got info on the rest of these. That helps. It's gonna help him out.
Okay, Athena is gonna just check the TM for the heck of it. Revival Herb, useful item, but kinda pointless now.
Eh,
Unless he does Rival 4.
issues.
Yeah.
If he chooses to do that.
And
it is TM34. That will give
Okay.
away the location of the Hitmontop, but I think it's a little too late for Eastonn at this point, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Finds Onyx again. Is he just gonna take this out for EXP? The Abra has to be close. No, he's not even gonna do that.
He might just wait for do Rival 4. As a
Confused what
guaranteed way to...
Is there a baby here? There must be a baby here. Yep,
Oh,
there's Spurgeon.
Yep.
So that'll be bingo number 1 for Athena.
Yeah, but the rest of the goals should go by pretty quick, so...
If he gets one more normal type, that's 2 more bingos right there, actually.
Yeah.
And then stop
one...
the Abra would finish him, I think.
He'll find a normal type in Lugia's, I think. So.
That would be the optimal scenario for Athena here.
Yeah.
And that's where he's going. Eastonn will be cleaning up the trainers pretty shortly here.
Yeah, Rival 4 is not hard, but it's a bit of a time sink.
Yeah, Rival 4 also only gives him 1 compared to
yeah,
the normal types.
Yeah, so... Yeah, there's just too many goals to catch up on at this point.
Like, even if he found a Hitmonchan right here, I think it would be too late. And Athena confirming to see... I think I saw 6 earlier. 5, it's only 5. Okay. He does have Clefairy, though. So he needs to find 1 more. And then evolve the Clefairy. I'm just gonna hope to luck into one. I would just bike to Lugia's room without repelling. Or even Dex a normal type, to be honest.
Yeah, it might just be taking like 2 or 3 counters. And then moving on.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Eastonn does pick up the Mew. Electabuzz, not a normal type. Also not a normal type. Eastonn will be joining Athena and Lugia's room shortly. If he finds, like, I don't know, Ninetales or something in Lugia's room, that might help Eastonn. But, he still needs center goal at the end of the day. First lot for going into Lugia's room. Still no normal type. But I guess Athena's just foregoing the stop evolution.
Alright, Eastonn fishing it in Lugia's room.
Yeah. Oddish. Disappointing.
Ooh.
I'm surprised Athena isn't beating these wilds.
Yeah. Well, they haven't been very high EXP.
Well, there's like an Electabuzz. That is probably the only one that gave. Oh, he finds the normal type, but it's Clefable. It's not the one he wanted to see.
Yeah, you still take it, but...
Oh
no, Roar! Okay, well...
I guess he'll be
where's the Eastonn going?
Eastonn's just gonna check
TMs
now.
Yeah, he does know that the TM is out there, so,
I imagine after he discovers that it's not here. Unless this is 46. If this is 46, that would be bad for him. Okay,
nope.
Not. So I think he'll go to Golden Rod or Rocket Hideout now. I would hazard he'd go to Rocket Hideout because Athena marked a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's going.
Alright.
Athena's gonna grab a Moonstone here. Where's Clefairy? Unfortunately, Eastonn will check. Well, not unfortunately. There is the Onyx that is the trap still.
Yep. Yeah, but once again, he doesn't have anything for Stop Form. And he hasn't even evolved his area dust yet, so...
Yeah, no. What he really needs to find is... like, I don't know.
Yeah, Arcanine Ninetales.
Arcanine Ninetales would give him 2... If he... But that's including stopping evolving, and that takes too long. I think this one's the Onyx.
Yep.
He
and he runs for it. Interesting.
I think he's all in on the Hitmon. Oh, he's
No,
gonna
he
go back.
went back. Okay. So, normal number 6 for Athena.
Just needs one more. And then to stop his Abra one more time, right?
Yep. Oh, he might just be doing Ravels. What? No. Evolving doesn't make sense then. Oh, find the Blissey.
To Route 31.
Yeah, so any normal will do, doesn't have to be the Blissey. But...
Start in the water because he didn't see that. Finds the
Hey! He can
One of
add to
his
his
buddies?
evolution collection. Nah. Alright,
Just to the top electrode first. I think it was the middle one. Yeah.
yeah, the middle one.
Thankfully, you can just run away from these guys. Yeah.
Alright, he is gonna catch his buddy here.
Oh, I guess the Hitmon was the first one.
Oh, I should have ran the Vaporeon and Sacred Fire. Oh, okay. No, he's not gonna catch it. He's gonna...
Oh, he's betraying them for EXP. Although the Espeon is not that great at beating water types still. Eastonn will get the Hitmon top here.
Yeah, so Eastonn will also know that the random TM is the
Yeah,
Rocket
so
Hideout one now. So that's 2 bingos for him. Still needs a baby. Yeah, Athena not getting any luck
Yeah.
with Vaporeon. But so a baby and Ditto Smeargle might help him finish if he can luck into that.
Yeah. He does. Does he have any babies at the moment?
He has one.
He does have one.
Yeah.
Athena still struggling to find that Blissey. Yeah, Eastonn just gonna fight trainers, hope for either info, and if he doesn't get info, he'll evolve the Spinnerack at the very least.
Lady and info.
Yeah, Eastonn has the Igglybuff, that's right.
I think he's evolving his Ariados Ladian, but
I don't
yeah,
think he's not gonna deck. The Spinnerack's super close to evolving anyway. Athena's
Athena,
gonna deck the
yeah.
normal type.
Alright, that's a good area.
Yeah.
Route
Only 3 slots.
40, yeah. Watch it beat the 10%.
Yeah, that would be just miserable for Athena. Eastonn going to Goldenrod. Going for Rival 4.
Rival 4 does not finish Athena, so.
Yeah. Okay, that'll be the last stop evolution for Athena. Now he just needs the normal type. And there's Hitmonlee, okay.
Yeah. So Hitmonlee, based on the level, looks like a common too. So.
Yeah, I think Athena's gonna try to deck something else. Okay.
Yeah, so I thought this was gonna be a 120, but boy had this dragged on.
Farfetch'd is a normal type. It's a normal flying type.
There you
finds...
go.
The Rover area decks! Oh my god.
Oh man.
Buddy. If Eastonn evolves his Spinnerack in this fight, he'll have 3 bingos after this. If he gets any info here... Oh, actually, his rival has T-Bolt Jolteon. He is not winning that fight.
he bought X specials. I don't know why
did
he didn't choose to. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't choose to set up. All right. Eastonn did get 2 normals here early on, so I don't think Athena has either. So this
Yeah, Togetic's here, and Apom's here, and Farfetch'd is here apparently too, so...
Yeah. Was... Maybe Farfetch'd to the Roamer? I don't know. Alright, the Apom, there we go.
We'll do it for Athena.
That will do it. Oh, okay, so that's why he killed Charmander, because of the accuracy drop. I think so. Okay. Well, Athena's gonna finish right here, so GG. Congrats to Athena. Yeah, top 3 finish. Or, yeah, he advances to the finals as the winner. So, yeah. I mean, I think he got, what, top 3 in the key item rando, so definitely showing his skills as a bingo runner. So.
Yeah. Athena notified me ahead of time that...
Yeah, wow, what an Espeon too.
Yeah, 14 special. And the 10 attack came in handy too.
Yeah.
Athena informed me ahead of time that he will not be doing an interview today. It's very late where he is and he doesn't want to wake anybody up, but I think he said he'd be bouncing into Twitch chat if anybody had any questions for him. So we'll see if he shows up here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Athena is here.
Oh, you are here.
Hi, Athena.
Just talking. Yeah, okay, he's picking up. Sorry, I'm gonna be kinda quiet.
We got you.
No, we know that's like 5 a.m. in Spain or something.
3:30, but yeah.
Same thing. So how about those starters?
It was kind of hard choice, except not.
Yeah.
Well, so Easton did take the Vaporeon.
I guessed as much. Like he probably just tried to give Espeon as the rival.
Yeah. The Vaporeon was not very good, unfortunately for him.
I guess since he didn't do trainers on 32 that he didn't have a proper main.
Yeah, he ended up running a Seadra.
Well, he didn't do trainers on 32 because he was behind, but not because the Seadra was having issues there.
Yeah,
So
I think he beat the Blissey, and then he was level 14 or 15 by that point. So he decided to just roll with it at that point.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the main ended up losing him the race. He was about like 2-3 minutes behind after Chuck. Yeah, I think it just kind of...
The Seadra, quite honestly, did fine. On Rival 4 that he just did, Jolteon had Thunderbolt. So, thankfully he bought X items ahead of time, but...
Starmie also had Thunderbolt.
Yeah, he ended up critting the Starmie, so he never got to see that.
Yeah.
Where is that? Once the Starmie is good, he cannot find it. Where is it? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, he hasn't dexed it himself here.
Yeah.
Looks like he's trying to find a Weedle in Union here to get the stopped evolution goal, because that will finish him. He's at 3 bingos right now, I think. Yep.
I haven't dexed the Espeon with Star. Oh my god, Starmie is even worse.
Yeah.
So what were you thinking after you finished Fly? You had no information on hardly anything on the card, nothing on Gold.
Well, I knew that I had to find something for Stop Evolving. For sure.
Yeah, and the Caterpie was in a not great spot. Charmander was in Mount Silver, and you didn't really have anything else that was great.
I just remember that I had Abra, so...
Yep. Yeah, that was a clutch decision. You can kind of see right now that Easton's like the one goal he needs to finish is Stop Evolving right now, and he's kind of struggling.
Yeah, and Easton's looking for the Weedle now for that reason. For a question in chat.
I'm just
Weedle evolves
surprised.
at such a low level, you can do it nice and quick.
I'm just surprised how stacked the area around
Mahogany was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both found the Lapras in the wild. And then Easton went to the Lapras anyway, because I don't know, there was like no info. And Lapras was in Lapras's room on the ground. In the wild.
Okay, that's actually funny.
Yeah.
Like, I tried to trick him into making it think, like, since I saw him mark Lapras after Shiny, I was like, okay, it's either water or grass. So I just tried to trick him because I randomly just found the Onyx while going to Mahogany. I'm gonna try to hide it. Then Rocket Hideout said no thanks, everything's here anyways.
Yeah. He never ended up trying to look for the Onyx. He did get the trap Onyx anyway, but
I was just
Maybe
checking
Yeah,
for,
but-
for anything and experience for the Avra.
But by then it was a bit late. He did go through a few like meme locations before Rocket Hideout, so
yeah, he went
just
to check Tojo. He sweet scented Union.
yeah.
I just
What
guessed
order?
it was a good option since it's 6 static encounters that I needed experience for the Avra anyway, so I'm like, I can just check those quick and then
Yeah,
go
and
check
in the
if by
TM
any
also
chance the
gave you a
TM is
go-to
there.
stuff.
Yeah. Like, I
And then
knew
the
for
beat
sure
was
Skull 5 was guaranteed for me since I randomly found the main key. Wait, we got info anyways, and Meowth was Bill's book, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. Easton ended up finding the Meowth pretty quick, and then when he was looking for the Mew, he found Mankey like 4 times in a row or something. Okay, stop
I
and
guess
Weedle
it's
once.
not.
He's just sweet scenting wilds in Union here to evolve this Weedle, which will do the
I mean,
job.
it's not a bad option. Yeah, like that clef also helped me, and normals were a myth.
Yeah,
It
I
took
liked
so
how
long
you
to
found the
find last
Clefable, which was
one.
like the one normal type that you didn't want. And
Yeah,
then
I
it
was
roared
like,
you.
might as well catch it so I don't have to go get the Moonstone and everything else.
Yeah,
So
I
it
thought-
takes me time and then roars me out, and I'm like, okay, thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, but then
Ethan will be done right here,
Yep.
so we'll see
This
if we
is his
can
4th evolution.
get him. But
I have basically had singles except one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were working with the information that you had, so
It's funny because I was gonna do Zero on Hen, then when I stopped evolving, I saw I had 3 bingos, and I'm like, wait, normal finishes me.
yeah.
Never mind, I couldn't count. Thank God of the numbers.
Okay, so we'll see. Easton will be hopping in here shortly.
It was
Yep.
so
Hello, Easton.
Hello.
Hi.
I used 10.
What a great race. I love getting Chuck with info on only one thing. That is
Yep.
just fantastic.
That was terrible. I'm just
I think
slightly
the only
glad.
difference between you and Athena at that point is Athena saw the main key on Route 32 when he was doing the trainers. and
Which
had
led him
info
to
on
find
one
the Mew
key.
also.
I mistakenly double it because I just moved false swipe. It was on the Espeon.
Yeah, when
I would
you
like
first
to-
did that, I thought it was on the trainer there. I was like, oh, that's Mankey info. And then you went back into the overworld, was like, oops.
Yeah, I just read Mask Wake and my memory since I just swapped double it and false swipe positions. I clicked
Oh,
double
just
it
a
instead of
lesson.
false swipe. I'm like, oops. Well,
We
I knew
thought you
it's
might
here.
have been
I'll
able
come back.
been trying to hide it, but
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
let
do
me
it the other way
preface-
around then.
Let me preface by saying I figured I would be behind the majority of the race, considering Athena ran the Espeon starter. And I know that because it had Blizzard.
It had Fire Punch, Blizzard, false swipe.
Yeah, that's more than good enough to run. I, on the other hand, had to search for a main, and I ran Seadra, my 3rd NFE of the tournament.
That's what you get
So
for
the
giving
Seadra
your
didn't
rival
end up
Espeon.
being too bad.
It actually did alright, just
Yeah,
it struggled on some later fights, especially.
yeah, that Mew was a big problem, especially because you taught over Bite for false swipe.
Yeah, and I ended up having to use the level 24 Snorlax that I caught as a weakener for it, and that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
It was very fortunate that you got that, because I don't think that Seadra could have won without X items, so...
I would have, yeah, that would have been the next play. If I didn't have the Snorlax, I would have immediately gone for it.
Then
Also,
I've-
Athena,
Hmm.
T-Bolt Jolteon kept one-shotting me. That was not fun.
Yeah.
you know what's funny? Starmie had T-Bolt.
Aww.
Yeah, you never saw it because you ended up quitting Bugsy's Starmie, but we thought you might have been stuck there for a while if you didn't end up quitting it.
It's
You
actually
had a
funny.
pretty good lead, but Seadra's special defense is really bad. It's hard to say if it would have one-shotted from that point.
Most likely would have, unless I had a big enough level lead.
You were
And I
level...
don't- I think I was level
No, you're-
19, right?
I think you were 19 and it was 14, but you were missing like 12 HP, so I think it would have killed you from there, but not full HP.
Starmie only has 100 special. Even though Seadra's special defense is low, like, it may still not have killed me.
Yeah, well, Seadra's HP is low too, that's the issue.
True.
It would have been close.
But yeah, did you guys notice what kind of random stuff after Chuck? Because I had no info to do anything.
Yeah, we saw good
Oh.
rod fishing. Big fan.
Yeah,
worry.
it,
I
it's
Rod
also
fishing
didn't
in
have-
Tojo, took
I
it's a
had
shame you
out as
didn't
a
check the
union.
electrodes first.
I should have, and I'm angry I didn't because I usually do.
Yeah,
But
I'm actually very surprised that Athena checked them first because I know you like checking them.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised that he checked them and not me, because like
I
I
usually
figured
do,
this time I would
lately.
just skip them.
I just lately do it because I'm just get all these rounds that I have at 0 aim. I'm like, I just go there now because it's just 6 static slots that I'm just gonna get.
What was
Because I-
Ledian, by the way?
30.
30? Yeah.
Oh,
I
you know what's
evolved
funny?
Spinarak
Oh, yeah.
because I wasn't going to have a repeat of last race.
Well, you know what's funny? I was looking for my last normal type that I could never find in any single place. And then when I was text checking, I saw Farfetch. I'm like, oh wait, this isn't 29. I went back to 29. I switched and I switched into roaming Ariados. And I'm like, excuse me? I
Yeah,
don't
you know
need
what
it.
the like
If you had a
So
lot of
many
issues
different
with
slots looking
normals,
for normal types and just couldn't find them after dexing them.
wasn't the static Eradicate or a Rattata?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do 3
It's
other
more
fights.
consistent if you're having issues.
Yeah, I'm having issues because I cannot get any slots to show up. I went to 30. Stop, Lizzie. It wasn't 31, so I went to the water and I got 6 big points in a row. I'm like, okay, I go to the grass, 4 slots, nothing. I go to the next route, nothing. I went to get a dodo that wasn't 40. I got the 2 other slots first, so
Yeah, which
it was a
hit
10.
money, which was pretty funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I
so-
don't need to anymore.
so Athena, you finished with what, 128? I thought you were gonna finish in 120. That's how much he got trolled with normals. So
Yeah, it just no normals wanted to show up.
yeah, and that's a very unfortunate there. But
Yeah.
That's
I
the
think
only
I-
thing I
you-
had
one
on
more
you,
question for
unfortunately.
Athena. You almost forgot the slowpoke tail.
No, I didn't. I
You
just
didn't? Do
intentionally
you normally
delayed
do
it.
that?
No, I
Or
just
were you
did
just
it
going to look
this
for the
one.
Lapras initially, and then you went back to it afterwards?
I was hiding where the Onyx
Onyx
was.
was? Oh, you were just delaying it a bit. I
Yeah,
see.
I was just doing delay because since I knew he marked the Lapras, I was more or less know that it was either water or grass. I thought initially it was gonna be water, but since I went through there and I saw it was on the grass, I just killed it on the grass, and then went to the shiny, and maybe trying to trick Eastonn into think that the Onyx could be in Union.
Yeah,
Since I went to
can
the
see
early
that.
Lapras, so that's why I delayed, and I just
I-
got the shiny anyways after
I-
just making quick.
I did take a lot of slots in Union, just randomly, and did not find
I've
the
been
Weedle the first
told.
time I was there, so I had to go back.
I've
But I
been
did run
told.
into the Lapras in front of the Lapras, so
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
I've
very
been
fun.
told
funny.
that too. That's actually funny.
Yeah, you defeated 2. Well, I don't think you.
I
defeated
actually
that one.
defeated 3 Laprases, I think.
Yeah, because you beat the one on 43, and then you.
And then
saw
I
the
beat
one
the
in
static
Lapras's
one because
room,
I was
then you
angry.
Beat the vanilla Lapras, the Larvitar.
I
It
think I
deserved
you
it
didn't
to
beat-
die.
you didn't beat the Lapras on the bottom of the Union, no?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did run away from that one. But other than that,
But yeah, straightforward race, just very unfortunate info circumstances, and it ended up becoming whoever found the luck info first, and it was Athena, so GG, buddy.
GG.
I'll see Athena go all the way into winners finals, where he'll play the winner of Weista here, and Montebank. Eastonn will drop down to the losers bracket, still in losers quarters, still
Yeah.
very close to getting back up in the winners bracket. No opponent as of right now. We've got a few rounds to go. But,
You could be facing you, Horse.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am in Eastonn's half of the losers bracket. I'm still 2 games away though, so we'll have to see what happens there.
Yeah, so
When
if
you get to
actually-
be a horse, commit to running an NFE with me.
I'll do it. Unless anybody else has any other questions, I think we're pretty good.
I
Here,
just want to mention it's funny that the average trade is also for Lapras.
right? Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Can I just make a remark? Where's my Starmie starter seed? Everyone else is
Oh.
getting their buddies as starters.
Yeah, and even at T-Bone,
Didn't you get
it would've been
Spiro? Wasn't that your buddy?
No, Weista, no.
As for future games, I think we just have the one queue on Saturday. I'm playing Diego Armando, I believe. Yep. And that is on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe. But don't quote me on that one. It's
Nope,
sometimes
that's how
Saturday.
it's set up. Yep, Saturday at 4 p.m.
And is that the only one on the schedule right now?
So far right now, yeah, we still have a few Weird Game brackets. Yeah, so unfortunately, due to the people getting eliminated, the rate of these races has gone down a bit. But yeah, again, all these races are going to be good races, since very good players. The rest of the matches are between very good players. So
Should be good ones.
yeah.
So with that, thanks to the runners for entertaining us with a good race. And I think we're good to say goodbye. Have a good night.
Yeah.